Chop it up with your boy Zaz.
Hey, you ready?
No shit, it's you.
Hey, 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 yeah, hey. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it. Yeah, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it.
Welcome to Let's Chop It Up with Zaz. You know what I'm saying? And this is Zaz, your host. First of all, let me say, man, I'm so appreciative of the entire year since this podcast kicked off. I mean, it's been an amazing experience, learning about the artist and, really going, into full detail with the artist. It was an amazing experience. But tonight is the season finale. You know what I'm saying? The last episode of season 1. I got some guest appearances coming on. We're going to be talking about, what's good for next year. Next year, I got some good projects coming out, and I'm very excited about it. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it, man. I haven't been doing this since 2005. So I want to get back into it and, represent. So y'all, man, no doubt. Let's get to it, man. Let's see who we got up here first. Let's hit up Struggle Mike, man. All right. So Struggle Mike is out of Buffalo, man. The guy's amazing, man. He got a store, and the store actually has a studio inside of it, has a barbershop, and then a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see if he could take us for a little tour around the the whole store and show us. And he got some stuff coming next year too. He does amazing compilations, man. So guys pretty cool, man. Guy's pretty cool. So yeah, let me see while we wait for Struggle Mike to come on. So I've been working on a top 10 album list, you know what I'm saying? Like my top 10 albums of the year. You know what I mean? So it was kind of rough trying to put it together, you know what I mean? I felt like, but I think I got it hooked up. But let's see what's going on here. Give me 1 second here. You, Struggle Mike, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah.
What up?
What's happening, brother, man? Welcome to the season finale, man.
What up? What up?
This Struggle Mike right here representing, man, straight from Buffalo, man. Yo, give him a little tour of the store, right, man. I was telling everybody, man, how hooked up it is, man, and everything.
Yeah, we got the artwork from different local artists. We got all the clothing here.
Nice.
Got the barber. Right now it's after hours, so usually it's just studio time.
There you go. That's hot, man. That's hot.
Got the table everyone writes at or whatever. Then this is the recording booth.
Wow, look at that.
So, and then you can see right through to the boards.
How about that?
Yeah, it's all the soundproofing is that 5-layered fiberglass boards instead of the how usually people use the foam.
Yeah,
we got like that. Like in the churches, they got those foam, like those fiberglass boards in the back.
Nice.
But yeah, and then this is like the whole setup here. This is Jazz, another artist, engineer.
Peace.
So that's actually my boy Speedy's cousin.
Okay. Getting the sounds all hooked up over there.
Yeah. And then they're free. And he's another artist, Grenzy.
Peace.
And we got the other two just went down the street to go get some rum. So
there you go. There you go. So tell us, Struggle, man, what you got going on for next year, man? I know you power dropping next year.
yeah, we got a bunch of 5-track EPs coming out for like Struggle Mike Presents, and it's gonna be this artist, a couple different artists, and then we got Jaz and JJ gonna do a collab 5-track EP together, and then we also got the 5th album Ties already in the works, and then like I said, I was talking to you about doing the collab album, and I've been talking to PD Empire from Canada about doing a collab album too, and then everyone's gonna also drop more solo projects, and we're hoping to dish that all out.
Hit your mute button.
Hold on.
You good? You good?
Yeah, someone was calling. But
so yeah, Mike. So that's great, man. I'm definitely looking forward to working together, man. That's definitely gonna be the jam.
Yeah, I got some production set to the side, and
Yeah, I got some hookup too there, man. So hopefully we collide that, man, and just go crazy on it, man. Definitely. Yeah. So tell them about the clothing line, man. I see,
yeah,
they could check you out.
Yeah, I carry cookies, but I also carry like my brand, which is Struggle. And basically our main logos are the bear, the Struggle Bear, a Pyrex, and the Route 62. And they all generate the idea. And the Struggle Bear actually represents low income areas, and the Pyrex actually represents the government. And the whole line is designed to show how like low income areas were designed to stay low income by the government.
Yeah, man, that's definitely people could relate to that, man. Especially if they're gonna be wearing the brand like that. It's got to be significant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like everything has a meaning behind it. So like the 4 albums we dropped, all of them coincide with the shirt drops. Like they all mean something.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, man. So with everything going on, man, you definitely been holding it down over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So doing the best we can. Especially during these different times. I don't want to say difficult. I don't want to say difficult, but they're definitely different.
Different times, man. Different times. But listen, let me ask you a quick question, man. Out of all the hip hop that you've been listening to this whole year, what's the one that sticks out to you the most? The one that's your go-to that you go back to every time you want to listen to hip hop?
Like what I go back to all the time. To be honest, I have like a vast array of music I listen to besides hip hop. Like I listen to a lot of Mexican music, So
okay.
So I listen to a lot of Narco Corotas. It's like it's kind of like their hip hop, but it's like the cartels, music, like stuff about cartel stuff,
Oh, okay.
Listen to that. But like I'd say like hip hop wise, going back to pretty much I still keep going back to Benny's Tana Talk 3 or Rick Hyde's Plates 1 or the first CD we did, Great Escape. But like outside of like People in Buffalo, I would say, man, Jim Jones's album was different, man. That
wasn't it?
Capo,
yes.
Jim Jones, like it was like a new wave, like, and he's got that Mark Skilbia singing a lot on that track.
Yo, ain't that something? They sound good together, don't they?
And Mark's originally from the Buffalo area.
How about that?
But yeah, freaking we chopped it up a couple times with the Heat Makers, and I talked to Mark a couple times, but like that album is just, you get, there's, I mean, it's weird saying like in like gangster rap and hip hop and all that, but there's always like a song that you hear it gives you like the chills. You're like, yo, this is the fucking shit. Like right here, that's it.
That's it.
Like there's always that's how I know if like an album's fire. Like it especially like if you got a track on there that gives you like, damn, yo, this is the joint right here. Some of my favorite albums are, like Method Man to Cal, like that album, that's something you can listen to every track back to back, and then play it again. How
about that? It never gets old, man. So from the albums that came out this year, Which is the one that sticks out to you the most?
Sticks out to me the most.
Excuse me.
It's crazy because like there's really not like a full album that stuck super out. You know, I mean, like I said, like I think Jim Jones, like that shit came out this year, Capo, right? Didn't it? I would say that would be it, you know, because like I don't know, Tana Talk 3 came out the year before. I mean, it's hard to say because like in the beginning of the year, it was kind of like a rough patch. I felt like there wasn't really nothing crazy out there. What's something that you liked?
Me myself, man, that's a good one. That's a because I have a lot of them that I love, man.
Yeah, like there's a lot of albums out there that I love too, but like the only one that I definitely went back to a bunch and re-listened to a bunch was definitely Jim Jones's joint. And you know, Jim Jones isn't everyone's, you know, thing, but that album was definitely a go-to for me, you know.
I'm gonna have to say West Side. It's gonna have to be between West Side Gun and Flea Lord.
Yeah, Flea's had some fire ass shit. Flea and Ito, you know, like they have. I mean, they're just those storytellers. Like they're like that's it. That's what they do. They don't even try and get in any different lane. They stay in that old grimy, you know, like shit, and that's tight. Like Flea's definitely dope, you know. But I don't know. Like I said, I listen to a lot of different shit. So
yeah,
like,
me too, man. Definitely.
Like Ito, man, Ito's fucking fire, bro.
Isn't he?
You know, Ito's definitely fire. And then when him and Flea get together, their shit's just fucking fire.
I know, man. They definitely did their thing, man. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to working together next year, man. It's gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you stopping by, man. And can't wait, man. Can't wait, my brother.
All right, man.
All power to you, man, for 2021, man.
All right, definitely.
All right, my brother. We'll stay in contact, man. Have a nice one.
You too.
Peace. All right. So that was Struggle Mike. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna see who we got next up in here. Let's check on Ghost Dave, man. The producer Ghost Dave. He's been doing it up, man. He's been doing it up. Let's check him out. Let's see here. Oh, we got Blacastan up in here. What's going on, brother? What's happening, man? Can you hear me? It's connected to the audio. We got Blacastan on here.
Yo.
What's happening, fam, man? What's going on?
Chilling. Yo,
how's everything?
I'm chilling, man. I just got in, man. I had a hectic day.
Oh man.
But
imagine,
you know,
brother.
I'm here, man. I haven't even eaten. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna rock out with you, but I gotta get right.
All right, well, check it out. Let's talk to Ghost Dave, man. The producer Ghost Dave.
All right, hold on. Let me shut this other light off. Hang on.
All right. So we got Blacastan in here, you know what I'm saying? Representing one of the hard-nosed rappers, man. One of my favorite rappers, actually.
Yo,
you know
plus we just got a new puppy, you know what I mean? So it's like we was gone all day, so we came in. We got to try to get him right.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean,
course,
and shit like that. So
but
plus
yeah,
he's
man.
trying to train him how to use the bathroom and all that.
Definitely, man. But we appreciate you coming on, man. And here goes Ghost Dave. All right, hold up. Yo, Ghost Dave. Here we go. What's going on, Ghost Dave? What's happening, man? You got Blacastan here, man. One of the heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is Ghost Dave, one of the greatest producers out right now.
Going on.
What's happening, fam?
Chilling,
Can't
man.
complain.
So tell us, man. I mean, that last Flea Lord album, man. Wow, brother, you had a lot of production on there, man.
Yeah, man. I was fortunate enough to get 4 joints on there. Got even more fortunate to get a couple of Griselda features on there too. So it was definitely a good look. There's been a good response from the people. So just happy that it's people feeling it.
Definitely, man. And I'm watching the whole thing unfold, man. I seen you from, when you were telling me I got some stuff coming out next month.
Yes,
And then
sir.
all of a sudden all this music starts coming out. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
So definitely we appreciate what you're doing, man. Definitely.
I appreciate that.
So what's next for Ghost Dave, man? What's good for 2021?
Look, first of all, it's Lord Mob, so we got a compilation coming out. So I got joints on there. Well, I don't know what's making the final cut, so let me not say that, but I got things on there.
I'm pretty sure you'll be in there.
Hopefully I'll be in there somewhere, right? I got that. I'm working on after that, I know Zaza and Akil Ali of Lord Mob also is doing a project. I got some cuts on there. Also got working with my homeboy, my guy Focus the Truth out of Queens. Nice, dope artist. Got
Nice.
a project working with him. Working with my brother Red. Got a project with him. Working with Spoda out of Bayshore at Long Island.
Yeah, that's my brother there, man.
So yeah, it's been my guy for a minute. So we got a couple of joints coming out. And my other man Sham out from my hood too. So just trying to stay active, you know what I mean?
Nice. So Blacastan, this is the gentleman, man, that I was telling you about. This is the gentleman that's gonna be lacing the track that me and you most likely gonna
this
be
is a
blessed in.
producer.
This is the gentleman here, man. This is the El Producor, man.
Dope.
You
Going on,
know,
bro?
Chilling, man. Peace, man. How you doing, bro?
Can't complain, man. Peace, bro.
That's what's up, man. So you worked with you working with some heavy hitters right now. You getting them those credits in.
Trying to, man. Just
Getting
trying
those
to stay
production
active.
credits, placements and all that. That's good,
Cool.
man. You gotta ride that, man. You know what I mean? Ride that wave.
Of course.
Keep it going,
Definitely.
Like, see, the producers just got it non-stop, man. You know what I mean?
So I was making a couple of joints earlier today. Like you gotta stay active.
Even MCs these days, because the flow of music is so rapid, that you just gotta, I'm watching the brothers that's coming out, they just non-stop flow of music,
Keeping you on your toes. There's a lot of good music coming out, so we gotta stay on point.
Yeah, for sure, man.
how about that, man? When you think that everything's been done, man, someone comes and goes boom. You're like, I know that could still happen, right?
Yeah.
It's hard
Like,
keeping
this
up.
is crazy.
Hard keeping up with the projects now, but it's a lot of good music.
What you using to produce with? Are you you using any standalone samplers? What are you using? Any software? What's your method?
I keep FL Studio, older version.
Yeah. I used to rock with the FL. I did like in my first project, I did a lot of stuff on FL just because everything was there, So it's like I had samples there, bass lines there. I could load up all my drum packs and stuff.
Definitely.
I used to still sample, so I was still sampling drums, but all the mixes and all that was in there. And I could record vocals in there too. So that's what I liked about it. And I still was using standalones too, though, just for the feel of it.
Of course.
But it was easier to rock with the software because you unlimited sample time and all of that stuff.
Yeah, it's for me. It's just a visual thing, like everybody got their own. I like to see what I'm doing. So
the waves,
yeah, that is a whole different world, man. Because I remember the MPC still to this day is a legitimate product to go to when you want to produce. Yeah. But man, when I used to produce with that, you know what? I used to produce with a Yamaha 15. It gave 12.9 seconds of sample time. Yeah. And I used to do it, and they say it's like, oh man, that was so crazy. That was rough, man.
You gotta, I don't know, man. That's so limited. You know what I mean? 12 seconds.
12.9 seconds, yo.
Yo, that's mad limited. That means you gotta speed the record up to get the clip.
speed the record up, stretch it,
Yeah.
do everything, man. And
That's
make the
crazy.
song at 12.9 seconds, man.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's like, but when you really realize it though, like I got so accustomed to sampling with limited time that when I really check it out, when you start to analyze what's, the length of memory that a sound takes up is very limited. So like if you chop down a drum break in the snares, hats, and kicks and all that, a whole drum kit is like, it's not even, it's like not even 3 seconds. It's less than that.
Yeah.
It's like, just,
you
what I
could
mean?
get a full, 5-10 seconds out of something like a small chop, and it's just all creativity and how you flip it.
Yeah,
So.
and how you flip it, but like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like I heard a lot of dudes now. A lot of dudes is having cats that play joints, play synth and all that, and then they go back, chop it up, to avoid issues with sampling and all that. So, there's a lot of methods, there's sample packs and all that, but you got your hip hop Nazis that do it just the old way, and they won't have it, that's not really, but I ain't gonna lie, I dig, you know what I mean? So I got the vinyl and all that, but it's whatever works, because I've done it both ways.
To me, if it come out dope, it come out dope.
Exactly.
However you get it.
Exactly.
So Ghost, man, I'm we talk. I'm proud of you, my brother.
I appreciate that, man.
It's been an amazing year for you.
I appreciate it.
And it's only gonna get better from here.
Thank you.
And just keep working on that craft, man, and master that, brother. So
you know what I
mean?
Brother.
You definitely be around, man.
Appreciate that. That's love, bro. I appreciate it. Keep grinding, man.
Always, my brother. Never stop, man. So yeah, Blacastan, man, hopefully we can make that happen.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
What up, man? I'm here. I don't even know.
Blacastan be ready to go, man. He don't be.
I got you. I got it. I'll send something now.
Yo, I don't know if Ghost is familiar or what. You know what I mean? But
Ghost is familiar, man.
Yeah.
Ghost is familiar.
Yeah, I'm here because you know how it is. We underground, so it's like those that know. It's
of course.
It's a whole different wave going on right now with the Ethos and the Griseldas and the El Caminos and the what's my man Smash? You know what I mean? My brother Rashid.
Got to throw Flea in there.
And Flea is in there. You know what I mean? So Crime Apple. You know what I mean? So there's a whole nother wave of underground, and so this is different than the underground that I was bubbling in. You know what I mean? And so there's different areas. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Hey, yo, Blacastan, what you think, man? You think that not to take away from the underground where we came up from, right?
Yeah.
But the underground that's out now, they got style, don't they?
They doing it big though,
they got
because
style, man.
It's like we come from the baggy jeans hoodie era, the Carhartt era.
The Carhartt.
These brothers now, they wearing designer in the underground. They pushing like Lamborghinis, all this crazy stuff. So it's like,
listen,
they eating, man. You know what I mean? They doing it way big. And you got to respect it. It's like, you know what happened? And now it's completely merged, where there is no difference between underground and mainstream.
This is true.
Because the independent guys are just as big. So it's like, yo, you got to respect it and say, yo, if you could push an I-8 off of underground rap, then do it. You know what I mean? If you could be in a Bentley off underground rap, do it.
The internet changed everything.
You know what I mean?
How about that?
Internet changed everything. Yeah. You could be heard. You don't really need a distribution. I mean, a label.
Nah,
you just push yourself on the internet and build
Blacastan, you said it. You said it before.
Yeah.
The internet is your A&R now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, another thing is like, there's different, so the underground thing is crazy because there's different schools of it. It's like, if you think all the way back to like, Wu was underground at one point, because even at that time you had MC Hammers and you had Tone Lokes and all these mainstream dudes that was on the radio Wu started independent on college radio and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So then you come to the era of the raucous with like the Company Flow, the Talib Kweli's, the High and Mighties, the Shabam Sadiqs. That's a whole different school of underground. And under that underground came the Jedi mind tricks, you know what I mean? The copyrights, the all of it, you know what I mean? And so off of that tree is where I came. But you also had like the tragedy, you know, so the underground is a weird thing. It came in, you know, in kind of segments, and gradually.
Yeah.
And so then I came off of the wings of the demigods, the army of the pharaohs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, you had your Sky Zoos, your Torre. So it was all different kind of things floating around, you know? And then now you got the new wave of the Griselda, which is their underground. Oof. But they're kind of a big fucking deal, you know. So it's like they're not even. It's like they underground, but they're not even really underground.
It's more they sound. I think is underground, but
dirty.
Realistically, is you know.
Whoa!
Pardon.
They shooting.
Somebody didn't like. Somebody didn't like what we were talking about.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's some facts right there. That's definitely some facts right there.
Pardon me, y'all. Sorry.
Nah,
it's all good, man. I hope you all right. You know what I
mean? We all right. We all right.
You ain't getting no shrapnel thrown at you.
Hey. No. I'm good.
They said go back to making the beats, man. That's what that was about.
Yeah, man. But no, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, and it's just crazy to see, like. You know what happened? Like, it's like you cannot go a day without feeling the impact of Griselda. They're having a major impact on everything because it's like I'm watching a thing where Raekwon was on live with Ghostface. Griselda comes up. I'm watching Talib with Buster, and I don't know if that one, but Buster was with Drink Champs. Griselda comes up.
Yeah.
You turn on Nori, he's on there with Gaddafi, and Conway's on there. So it's like,
and now popped in there too, like
exactly.
Yeah.
So the legends is tipping their hats, and that's wild. It's like, they really kind of made that mark, man. Where the legends is they passing the torch to them, man.
Quality work they putting out.
And shouts out to Public Enemy, man, for getting that deal with Def Jam and dropping that album too, man.
Public Enemy just dropped something?
Yeah, man, on Def Jam, bro.
Really?
For real?
Yeah, on Def Jam.
Wow.
Shouts out to Public Enemy, man.
Definitely. Was that the project where they had the new Fight the Power?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I gotta peep that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Man. So Ghost, man, keep shining, my brother, man, and we'll definitely stay up.
Yo,
I appreciate that.
Holly, we need to you need to put us in. You know, I want to get a batch of them Jones.
I got you. Link hit me after when you finish here.
I got
it. Yeah.
I'll send you his info, man.
I need a batch though, man. I want some of that.
I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Blacastan, top 3.
All right.
I'm all right.
Wait. Nah. He's too humble. He's too humble, man. He's too humble.
Send me a batch.
He gets it in, man. I mean, he is a spitter, bro.
I want to hear Jones, man.
I got you. I got you.
So, Ghost, man, they're keeping you busy out here, man. Make sure you send them through, man.
Black Ghost collabo.
That's what I like to hear.
That's crazy right there.
Woo.
Think of the visuals, man. The visuals.
I got you. Just hit me.
All right.
Say no more. Set that up.
I got you, brother. I got you, man.
Say less, bro.
Say less, right?
We here,
Coach
man.
Dave, man. God bless, my brother.
All right, brother.
Stay up, man. Easy. You too, fam. Peace.
All right, peace.
Yo, I'm
indeed, my brother.
These chips. I'm starving.
Hey, do you, man? Do you, brother? This is all, this is all love, man. So up next, we're gonna have Ox come in. Let me see. He's coming up here now. Yes, indeed. We got my man Ox about to come on.
Ox.
Yeah,
Why do I feel
man.
like I know this, bro?
Of course you do, my brother. Come on, you know hip hop. Here we go. Assalamu alaikum.
Peace.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Hey,
What's the
Salam.
word?
What's poppin'?
What's popping, man? Yo, this is Ox right here. This is my man Blacastan.
Peace, peace.
Peace, King. What's poppin'?
What's
I'm
going on?
hanging in there, man. Pleasure to meet you, bro.
Indeed, man. I appreciate being needed. You heard?
Word up, word up. What you up to, man? What's going on?
poppin' with y'all niggas, man? I'm getting this. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Ah,
I'm like, man, these niggas might be calling me to walk me down a dark alley or something.
Ah.
That tip. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. This is the season finale, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word?
Last episode, brother.
finale.
Finale, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Hey, listen, and we
I'm
got
the
Blacastan
co-host. I'm
co-hosting.
just chilling, yeah.
He's co-hosting the joint. That's that. Hey, listen, man.
Man, I see y'all niggas doing y'all thing, man. 2021 gonna be a big year for you niggas, man.
Hey,
sure,
man,
for
definitely,
sure.
man,
Yo.
definitely.
Hey, Abdulaziz, man, I'm seeing you, right? You
Hey, my brother,
got
man.
some good people on there.
Mashallah,
Yeah.
man. Mashallah.
I was like, yeah, the boy
Yeah.
not playing with his situation.
You see, he had my man Rex up there, man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
my man right
I
there,
can tell
man.
you who was it for me though. You know, like what the young niggas say for me, what it was for me.
Yeah.
LG, my nigga.
Oh, Ella G, that's the
Illa
fam. That's the
Illa
fam.
G,
man.
that's my man right there.
Brooklyn,
Shouts out to
yeah.
Illa G, man.
Yeah, that's when I said, oh, the boy not playing.
Yo, he got a deep legacy. He got legacy with the mob. He got legacy with Sean Price. You know, he been involved with some heavy hitters.
Like later on June, man, that was my akhi, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Man, that was my akhi, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in
man.
peace,
Shout
Sean
out to
Price,
Sister
man.
Bernadette, man.
Yeah, shout to Bernadette,
Allah
man,
make
no doubt.
Her burden easy, you heard? But that's
Word
a
up.
strong sister right there. You know what I mean? I got
Word
a lot
up.
of respect for her. You know, we shot Rise Up video.
Word up.
Mural, you know what I mean? And at the time, a lot of niggas was just going shooting in front of the joint, you know, all that. But like, you know what I mean? I called Sister Bernadette. I mean, I got the, you know what I mean? I got the okay, you know what I mean? Because that's only right, man. We on act time. You heard?
There you
For
go.
real, for real. There's always respect. That's always the best way. You know, be respectful and always show respect. Word up.
Definitely,
Indeed.
man.
Indeed.
So Ox, man, you wanna break it down? You wanna tell the people what me and you got going on next year, man?
Oh yeah, man. 2021. Listen, man. You know, I know I was gonna break it to the people, but
You gotta break the last.
Listen, man. Ox and Halal Chinese Food Music. We sponsoring Let's Chop It Up podcast for the year 2021. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna make sure that we try to take part because the brother Abdulaziz is already, you know, pushing the envelope and letting the real ones be heard. And we just gonna do our best to take part in allowing the best of the best to be heard, because it's a lot of people since I came home that I'm super impressed by. Like Shay Noir. Yo, that sister got bars, beloved.
Does she ever?
Like, you know, like me, I ain't on no sucker shit. Like, I don't be fronting. I don't be sitting there doing it for the gram, or, you know, niggas don't even be liking to tell niggas that they like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit be corny. I ain't on that. I'm loving certain shit. And I just want to be a part of pushing that forward with anybody that's trying to push that forward. So, like, my brother Abdulaziz, man, I see what he's doing, and I just wanted to be a part of it. So we was able to come to a deal. We was able to come to an agreement where, you know,
Thank you, my brother.
Chinese Food Music and Ox Imitating Ox Incorporated is going to be sponsoring Let's Chop It Up podcast. So shout out to Abdulaziz. Shout out
That's
to
what's up.
Appreciate that, my
shout out
brother,
to
man.
My brother Blacastan. Like, you know what I mean? Let's you know what I mean?
Woo.
We're gonna take this thing to where we need to take it to. You heard?
That's what's up,
Definitely,
man.
man. I appreciate that, Aki. You know what I mean? But yo, Blacastan, Ox, man. Right here, we in the presence of us, man. We got the man Blacastan, man. One of the heavy spitters, brother. Y'all need to get together, man. Oh, you know what I mean?
So you rhyme as well.
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm like, you know what I mean?
Nah. See, yeah, I want to hear something, man. Where the joints at?
I gotta send you all that stuff.
You gotta send me joints, man. I need to hear Ghost joints. I need to hear his joints. We gotta rock, man.
Definitely,
Listen, man, whatever you trying to do, man. You know what I mean? I'm with it. You know what I mean?
Man,
you know,
definitely.
I barely rap anymore, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, where you at though? Where you on the East Coast, West Coast?
Indeed, I'm on the East Coast.
Where you at in the city?
You know, I'm on. You know, I just came home. You heard?
He said, I'm over here. I'm
over
here.
Yeah. I'm in the dungeon. You dig?
Hey, man, it's all
good.
love,
It's
brother.
All
All love, man.
Well,
all
bless us,
love.
beloved. We gonna figure it out.
Peace.
Definitely.
Indeed.
So Ox, tell the people, man, what you got going on next year? What's happening, man? You got some new music coming out, right?
Oh yeah, like the Aki Montega project about to drop. You know what I mean? I got some fire for that. You know what I mean? I'm stuttering because I don't know if I want to start telling people, all the little dopeness I got on.
Yeah, what's up with that movie though? You working on?
Yeah, that thing.
Gotta tell the people, man. That movie you got going on.
I want to shout out to my man Mav Montana from the Cloth, and I want to shout out El Camino Sway. El Camino Sway, man, my nigga El Camino from Griselda. We got a joint like that shit.
Woo!
Different. You heard?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna leak that information. We working on a movie. Then the brothers, they just got a deal with Ice-T. So
dope.
Inshallah,
Nice.
I'm gonna fuck around and be playing a little role, on some acting shit and all that.
Dope.
And my brothers and them on the executive shit. Shout out Strike Money and them down in Atlanta and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out John Doe. You know what I mean? Aces High and all that. We got some shit going on. Some things,
There you go, brother.
I don't like to talk too much. We like to hit them. We don't like to talk. We like to hit them.
We always working, man. We always working, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Always working.
Indeed.
But yeah, my brother, man.
Yes, sir.
You stopping by, brother?
Everybody's excited about what we're about to do. Look forward. Inshallah, I'm trying to get Misunderstood NYC on your joint.
Yes.
In 2021. She was just in that movie, 40-year-old version that's on Netflix. She battling. He jabbed.
Oh, that's her. Is it the one that the starring role?
Yeah, she just
I watched that. That shit was fire.
Starring role. She's in the battle in the movie.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
But all of it, the whole movie was done by, people with knowledge of self. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that movie was official. I was like, wow, I thought that shit was fire.
So we got a representative in the movie, Misunderstood. She a hijabi.
Oh, wow.
You might have seen her in Queen of the Ring and all that. I'm trying to go on there. I want to see you get the Cloth on there in 2021.
Just got to make it happen, man. We got it.
I like the boy Riggs. The nigga Riggs is a comer. You know what I mean? He's a stepper with that lyrical gun. He's nice. I want to see that on there.
Definitely.
There's some shit I want to see on the podcast too, because you got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I saw you do like Flea Lord, I like what Flea Lord doing. Like I said, I like to give niggas they flowers. I don't even be knowing a lot of these niggas. But it is what it is. Like, I like the music.
Nah, that's real though.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right, because a lot of cats be feeling like they too cool to give props and whatnot.
Nah, man, you gotta show the love, man.
That's like if you go to a show and the dude performing is killing it, or the female performing is killing it. They killing it, and you're not even catching the vibe. You just staring at them. But inside, you feeling what they doing.
You jumping.
And that's what makes it hard. Like, we come out here, we need that love. That one vibe that you might catch, that can keep a dude going from quitting altogether. You know what I mean? So it's okay to show love, man. It's all right.
like I'm from the era where that's what we did, right?
We wild out.
Nobody was the same, right? So
yeah,
I be telling a lot of dudes right now, like, these new age niggas make me miss my old enemies. My enemies was real niggas.
About that.
Yo, you know why? Because you got to think of it like this, especially hip hop wise. You had your Q-tips at the same time that you had your Busters, at the same time that you had your Nas, your AZ, your Ray, and your Ghost. You had all kind of MCs, animated MCs, smooth MC, drug dealer MC, punch you in your face MCs.
It was a melting
all
pot.
at the same time.
The whole shit.
Now one dude do one thing, everybody got to do. You know, that's crazy. It's
and not only that, I like people that work on the craft, right? So, like, for instance, right, because dudes talk about the difference between the new school and the old school, and I know people be talking about how much they like Lil Baby, right? I really like Lil Baby. I'm gonna tell you why, because he fuck with my ops, he fuck with Lil Rollo, he fuck with Rollo and them, right? So I've been watching fucking with Baby and them since seeing they come up from the beginning, and I watched him advance on his craft, beloved.
Get better,
right?
Yeah.
So I don't be liking people who don't advance on their craft.
Yeah, you want to see the growth.
Hear the listener, like, grow on that shit. So anytime you hear me speak, it's always going to be to give a nigga props, because at the end of the day, like, men, we deal with a certain level of understanding that let us know that men like us keep the world going around.
Word up.
So if I don't encourage other men to be men, what would the world be?
Yeah, how about that?
You dig? So I love what everybody doing. I love what y'all brothers doing. I'm just meeting you. We get to know each other, inshallah.
For sure. Right? But God willing, yep.
I love what everybody doing. I want to see everybody win.
Yes, yes.
I feel blessed. 2020 let me out the Who Scout, you know what I'm saying? So we 2021, we on that tip. You heard?
That's what's up,
man. It's a wrap. So yeah, man, make sure y'all go grab all those releases, man. The Prestige, Halal Chinese. Tell them the website.
Oh, artimitatingox.com.
There you go.
Art imitating ox, like art imitating life, artimitatingox.com. You can get the music directly from us, merch. We also got some literature coming. I wrote a couple books when I was locked away. We got some things coming up in 2021. We just want to give everybody a dope experience. We happy to be a part of Let's Chop It Up podcast. We happy to meet the brother right here, and we just gonna keep it moving, man. One love. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum salam, my brother. Take care of yourself, man.
Indeed.
Peace. So yeah, Blacastan. So tell me, out of all the albums that came out this year, what's the one that sticks out to you the most, my brother?
I haven't really been listening too much. I mean, but that lately that Buster joint is heavy. That Buster joint is heavy. What else? The Rock Mars joint is heavy. There's a lot of stuff that came out, but I don't necessarily check for everything. That West Side Gun had a fire joint.
Yes.
Conway had a fire joint. Benny had some heat. But that Buster joint is heavy. And I've been listening to a lot of old shit, like Slick Rick old shit, you know what I mean? I've been going back, listening to old Mobb Deep shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's just, mad fire, you know what I mean? My man Mr. Lift and the homie Stu Mangus.
That was hard,
dropped
man.
Something hot. You know what I mean? Lord Goat, Gore-Tex dropped something crazy with Stu. So there's music out there, man. You know what I mean? But that Buster joint is heavy. Cause it's like Buster's still doing it. Like he keeps it hardcore, but he still makes records that could, bubble on the mainstream too. So
he gives you a little bit of everything with that album, man. I thought it was like, it was like the
locks dropped too early.
The locks dropped too.
I mean?
Yes, they did.
But it's so much music, man.
I know, man.
That Nas album was good. You know, the King's Disease was dope. Yeah, there's a bunch of joints, man. Bunch of joints.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
So Blacastan, next we got Mark Casada coming on. Casada.
Man. Grab a couple chips, man. I'm starving.
He's he deals with Lennox Hughes. He executive produced Lennox Hughes' new album coming out of Harlem, and he's based out of California.
All right.
So definitely, man. And again, I appreciate you coming on too, brother.
No doubt.
So what does Blacastan got coming for next year?
Man, I'm working at a slow pace, man. I'm working on, another Watson at Home's joint. I like I said, I'm slowly working on a solo joint. I might, be recruiting beats from your man Ghost. You know what I mean? I want to hear what he cooking, man. You know what I mean?
There you go.
And see if we get inspired to make some heat.
Definitely, man. Here go Mark. What's going on, Mark, man? Welcome to Let's Chop It Up. This is Blacastan.
Peace.
What's happening, brother?
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. We appreciate you stopping by, man. And also, congratulations on the release of Lennox Hughes' new album.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, brother. We it's been a labor of love, so we're just happy to finally share it with y'all, and we're loving the response that it's getting. So, thank you, guys. Thank you for having me on and just letting us talk about it.
Definitely, man. So tell me what was the process like, and how did you guys get together to do that?
Well, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. Actually, Lennox and I just met in September. Believe it or not.
Wow.
We put all this together that quick. So Lennox, a buddy of mine who's 1/3. Let me turn this light off. It looks like it's magnet. 1/3 of Legends of the Empire, which is our kind of collective, our creative collective. DJ Noriega. He and I were friends before, and he had asked me to help him shop his beats. And I was like, okay, I'm not in the music industry. I do marketing for a living, but I've always just been a huge hip hop head and in the scene one way or another, but not officially making bread doing anything, always was a DJ, that kind of thing. So he says, I know that's what you do for a living. I think you'd really be good at it. So I said, all right. I started reaching out to just artists and just start networking, do what I do for my 9 to 5, but just apply it to hip hop. And it started working. I started making the right contacts. And then one day, Me Fucks was on, shout out to Me Fucks, Lord Mob,
definitely.
Fam. And Me Fucks was on a Instagram live, and he just said, yo, anybody want to chat? I'll split screen you and just come on in and we'll chat. So I'm like, fuck it. I just split screened him and he accepted me in. We started chopping it up. And he said, where are you? I said, I'm in Southern California, like right outside of LA. And he said, yo, I have a guy I'm working with that I've sent him beats to. His name's Lennox Hughes. You should check him out. And I was like, oh, bet. Thanks, bro. As soon as I got off the live with Me Fucks, I DM'd Lennox. Boom. He hit me back within 5 minutes and said, where you at? Let's work. I sent him some of the beats from DJ Noriega. He's like, yeah, I'll be there. In like a week and a half, between setting things up, he drove the hour and a half, 2 hours with LA traffic, drove out to me and we chopped it up that night. It was it was September 5th. It was a Friday. We chopped it up and he said, we're all just like, yo, we're just vibing like, yo, something's here. Something's here. We got to do something. And Lennox goes, well, hey, I have this project that I'm working on with this producer named AP from Michigan. I said, well, come back to my house. We were at Daniel's in-home studio. Daniel had to work the next morning. I said, come back to my house and we'll chop it up. We come back here. He's sitting right on this couch over here, plays me the project. I'm like, holy shit. And it was a demo form.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
pretty much what you guys hear, but it was just in demo form and not mixed, not mastered, verses missing. Some concepts were kind of all over the place, but I was just like, oh my God. And he goes, I have no idea what to do with this. I'm out here on my own. He goes, any kind of help that I get, it would usually be from a rapper friend. And as soon as things start picking up for them, they forget about me. He goes, so I'm looking for someone to build with who doesn't want to be a rapper. And, you know, and I was like, I don't want to be a rapper. I just believe in the movement. And I believe in what you just played me, dude. Let's go. So that next day I set up an LLC. We set up studio time. We trademarked the name. We got the concept down. And we went to work, you know, and so
that was a well put together album, man.
Hey,
thank you. And that was my first project ever putting together. You know, it's my first project ever putting together. I'd been in some studios, you know, prior, just, you know, being a DJ and that kind of thing. You're just kind of, when you're young.
the corn is finished, right?
You kind of find yourself in those situations sometimes. But this was the first time of like, you know,
really getting it in.
At Paramount Recording Studios, you know, in Hollywood, you know, where we were in the recording studio. Macy Gray was like chopping it up in the lobby, you know, with the front desk staff, you know, and
how about
the
that?
plaques of like Cypress Hill and Ice Cube and like, I mean, even Celine Dion, I mean, everyone, you know, Nirvana recorded there, Guns N' Roses. It was crazy. So
wow.
Just to be in that atmosphere. And we had a 12-hour session. And when we go into the studio, we have a punch list of what we want to get done. We're there to have fun and smoke and, you know, enjoy the process, but we're there to work. We're there to be efficient. Our goal was there was 10 songs on the project. We wanted to record at least those 10. We got 11 songs done in that 12-hour session.
Nice.
You know, and we worked it, and thank God to our engineer Trap, you know, who's just amazing, and him and Lennox have worked before. And but that in a nutshell, I mean, I know that was kind of a long story, but that's kind of like how it kind of came together.
That is perfect, man.
Yeah,
you can hear it in the album. The album's like, it's a great album, man. It's a great album. He went in, man. His verses was nice. Production was laid right.
I was gonna say, and thank you. Yeah, big thank you to AP. You know, AP he's such a humble guy. Like, I had to tell him, like, yo, like, this shit reminded, honestly, when I heard it, and then once we really started to form it, I was like, yo, this is a Reasonable Doubt, man. This is a 2020 Reasonable Doubt. You know, that's the kind of feeling that I got, you know, that richness and just that kind of production, the smoothness. And I just, so I, you know, just Lennox and AP, you know, they have a really great chemistry, you know, really, really great chemistry.
Yeah, that was like I said, man, I listened to it. I was like, wow, this is, and I reached out to him the same day that I listened to it. I reached out to Lennox and I was like, yo, I need you. I'm gonna need you on my joint, man. He's like, oh, no doubt. He's ready to work, man.
Oh yeah. And that's the other good thing about Lennox is he loves to work, and he's quick, man. He's quick.
He's quick.
He listens to those beats maybe for 25, 30 minutes, and then he's in the booth and it's done. And he don't need a bunch of takes. Like, you know, he doesn't do punches. He does the verse, you know, and he lays down the harmonies. Even on the song Triple Plat, where there was singing, where we have My singing on there, he even wrote that, and he wrote the melodies, he wrote the like he wrote all of that and told her exactly how to sing it and what he wanted her to say.
How about that? And you can tell that it was made with a lot of love and fun, man.
You know, it's funny. I'm going to show you this. So we sent out as promos to a couple of people early on. And so our album just dropped last Friday, December 11th, but this is what we were sending out to people. I don't know if you could see that. It says November 6th.
Ooh.
So that was our original date to drop November 6th, but it just wasn't right. You know, we put a date down, and then we we're kind of rushing to meet that date instead of getting the work done and then setting a date down. And that's something that we learned too, you know,
Yes.
is make sure the work is right before you set yourself up, or at least if you set a date, make it, you know, accomplishable, you know,
Way ahead of your time.
make it attainable. Yeah. So we had to go in and look, it came out over a month, you know, after November 6th, came out, you know, over a month later, but we wanted to make sure it was right. And we're so glad we did that.
Yeah,
You know,
it was
so
definitely definitely up there, man, when it comes to the releases.
Yeah. It's and then too, you know, Lennox was on his friend Jay Mills project. Oh, Eddie.
Oh,
We got
Eddie came, my brother.
Eddie. You connecting with the audio right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we straight.
What's up, family? What's
Yo,
going on,
bro.
man?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Thanks for having me.
Eddie,
Yo.
we got to thank this guy right here. I mean,
I gotta say something, man. I gotta
Go
say
ahead,
something.
yeah.
Eddie Kane, my favorite rapper right now.
I appreciate that, brother.
I look at him as a brother. We have conversations about the business and whatnot. And I see this man going to the top, man. I see him going to the top. Got the talent. And I just wanted to say that every album that you put out this year, every EP, man, has been in the whip every time, family. And you know it, because I'll be hitting you up and I'll be like, Kane,
Yeah,
you
definitely.
the bomb, my brother. Much love, man. Much love,
What's
bro.
up to you too, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm just grinding, man. I got a lot to talk about, so you know.
Definitely, man. So
Yeah,
tell me what's going on, man. What you got going on December?
Eddie was on this, baby. Thank you,
Yes.
Eddie.
Oh,
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Nicole, man.
Shout out to Nicole Porter
Shout out to
and
Nicole
Rim.
Porter,
and
man.
Rim.
Woo!
Hell yeah, that's taking
Eddie got some fire on there.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I'm good, man. I just been you know, I'm wrapping up this project I got with Wavy the God right now. You know, we dropping that the 24th. That's both of our birthdays and shit. And
Yes.
that's basically how I'm closing the year out, man. I can't wait for people to hear that. That's a full-length album right there. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all EPs throughout the year, aside from the joint project with me and Rim, the BK coming out there. So, you know,
that was a hell of an album, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
The beats on that, man.
Mm-hmm. The peace, and shout out to Rim, man. Shout out to Rim, man. Rim did on that too. Yeah, word.
Shout out to Rim, man. Definitely, man. And I see you did your thing on the Larry Hughes. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. The Lennox Hughes, man.
Yeah,
you did your thing on that joint too, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's my bro, man. Me and Lennox Hughes, man. We started chatting and we never stopped either. Like, that's a good friend of mine. And y'all gonna hear him on some joints of mine too. Like, we gonna start working, you know what I'm saying? But that the hype joint, that was my shit. As soon as he sent that through, I had that verse done like by the end of the night, man. That beat is just a flow. Shout out to AP. I was just happy to be on the project, you know?
That's great, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when we were discussing like features and stuff Lennox already had, like he's like, Eddie's gonna be on it. He goes, I put my bro Eddie on it. He goes, Eddie's already gonna be on it. And so we're like, okay. And there was one other feature that didn't happen, but it was, you know, it was for the better because Lennox went in on the second verse on another song. There was supposed to be another feature on Fritz and Frank.
Okay. That's another joint too. That's fire.
Yeah, and so there was supposed to be a feature on there, and it just didn't happen. And so he went in at the last minute and laid down the second verse for that. So we're happy with that. But yeah, I mean, the hype, everyone, when I say like, yo, what songs do you like? That's the first one they say. That's the first one they say.
Yeah, I get a good response on that too. You know what I mean? Everybody's just hitting me up and like posting it in the stories, and I'm like, all right, so that's the one y'all fuck with. Cool, like, thank you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean,
and you know, it was a perfect compliment to Eddie. You know, was a perfect compliment to Lennox. Mm-hmm. You know, just their styles, their cadence, everything. You know, and they just fit well on that song. Yeah. And Eddie's the only other spitter on that project.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I was so thankful to be on it, man. Me and him had a conversation about that. He made sure he let me know too, like, yo, bro, you know you're the only artist on this project, right?
And there's a
I'm really
reason
thankful for that, man.
Yeah, there's a reason, because Lennox, and I and everyone in the team believe there's a few elites out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few Jedis walking among us,
Mm-hmm.
and you're one of them,
Man,
and so Jedis walk with Jedis.
How about that? How
appreciate
about that?
man, for real.
And you know what? Eddie's versatility too makes it easy to work with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this. This is the other thing that Eddie has my undying support from the jump till the end of time, simply because he getting it.
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
I'm about to
He
throw
got the
my right
Legends of the Empire. He got it.
Right there.
Throwing it on. That's love, bro.
There you go. There you go.
That's love.
That's up too, so we matching.
Yeah. We got to represent the fam. I was going to say, Eddie has my undying support because, like he said, Lennox sent him the track. I mean, boom, we had that thing back.
Yeah.
Like back. So we knew we had that in the tuck, and we knew that it was, if not the best song, one of the best songs on there. So we already knew that, and we already knew, okay, our feature that we have, we're happy with. You know what I mean? Like the project is golden. And then when he came and delivered, and then I'll never forget, as soon as Lennox, like, I got Eddie's verse, and then bing, then the MP3 popped up on my phone. And first thing I do, like anyone, you go and grab the DJ. I grab the DJ headphones and go find a corner, and then don't forget one of these. And
you got that right.
Five times in a row, and texted him back. Like, all I said was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Man. Yeah, that beat basically told the story for me, man. It's one thing when you get a beat from somebody and it's like, oh, all right, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna work with this beat. But it's another thing when you get a beat and it's just like, oh shit, and you just pick up the pen.
Dead on, man.
It's just going. The hand is just going. So everything flowed, I mean, that verse is all real, all from the heart. So, I was just happy for the opportunity.
Man. Marcus Garvey with the pen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man,
Jason Marcus Garvey, man. I really used to be out there in the neighborhood, man. If anybody know Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, y'all know Jason Marcus Garvey is an infamous block. It's a very wild neighborhood. And I used to sit out there with a pen and pad, man. When everything used to be going on and all of that shit, I had plenty of times when people could tell you I was sitting outside writing rhymes, headphones on. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
That's awesome, man.
So what do we got going on for next year, man? For 21, man. It's gonna be a big year for you.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Honestly, it's
a lot.
There's
a lot going on.
I know something that Eddie's gonna do probably at the beginning of the year that he might not even know. I know that Lennox is gonna be out back home.
Oh yeah,
January.
definitely.
And I know I'm gonna be popping up in the middle of the month.
Oh, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. We all definitely linking up. We definitely.
So some visuals for the hype are
hell yeah,
come.
Hell yeah, I'm all in. We gonna
already know. That's a Ziz exclusive right there.
There you go.
That's a fact. And I got a couple of things that I'm working on, man. Talking to a couple people. I got a couple projects. One project is like working with this dude is like major, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully that come into fruition. Well, actually it's gonna happen. I just, at some point in time next year, just expect a big project from Eddie Kane. But I'm on go. I'm definitely gonna keep dropping music, definitely gonna get to shooting these visuals and keep networking. You're gonna hear me on other artists' music, you're gonna hear other artists on my music. I hope to do a lot more features for 2021, and I'm grinding, man. I'm still in grind mode. The year not changing for me. The grind is just the same. I'm just still working,
There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Just getting started, right, Kane?
Mm-hmm.
Just getting started, man. Definitely, man.
For real. Just putting my toe in the water. The big toe is like this in the water.
And it feel good, huh, Eddie?
Yeah, for
that
sure.
water feel good.
So I'm ready to jump in. I'm ready to dive in.
Yeah, that water feel good.
Definitely, man. Definitely, brother. Well, yeah, Kane, man, we appreciate you stopping by, man. No doubt.
Anytime.
And I look forward to next year, brother. We're gonna make some things happen, man.
Yeah, anytime. Thanks for having me, man. It's the finale, right?
Yeah, man. Tonight.
Yeah, all right, man. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Thanks for
man.
having me. I appreciate it.
Eddie.
I'm always here. Holla at me.
No
anytime.
doubt, my brother. God bless, man. Peace and
Peace.
love, man. Peace and love.
Ed.
Let me see. We're gonna get Jamar Johnson's gonna come on now.
Hey,
So
feel free to kick me off whenever you need me to go. Man.
We hanging, man.
All right.
So Mark, this next guest, right? His name is Jamar Johnson.
Yes.
He literally started producing, I'm gonna say, like 6 months ago.
Ooh, got that COVID, but he got that COVID hunger.
And his production is insane.
I'm excited.
So he did a joint with Primo.
What?
Dropped it. Not the DJ, Primo the rapper.
Okay.
Did a joint
I
with
was like,
him.
this guy's out the gate. Okay.
How about that? And then he's working with different artists. And the kid is hungry, man. So we're gonna have him on. He's about to come on right now. What's up, Jamar? What's going on, brother? Oh, here we go.
Nope.
What's up, Jamar? This is Mark right here, man. Mark Q.
How you doing, brother?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Peace, I'm back.
There you go. What's up, Blacastan, man? We got Jamar Johnson in here. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Peace.
The young producer, he literally started producing like 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Wow.
Jamar, tell the people, Jamar.
Yeah, I started producing in May, put on my first project in about, I want to say July or August. So,
Wow.
yes, sir.
Tell them more, man. What's going on with the new, you put out a new beat. You put out a beat album, right?
Yeah, I put out Leisure Activity. Leisure Activity came out a few weeks ago. That was just a few beats I had laying around, kind of. So I just threw those together. I thought they were kind of dope. No one heard them yet. So I threw those out. So yeah, that came out a few weeks ago.
What kind of production?
Yeah. I call it grimy luxury. Grimy
Luxury. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That sounds like Opulent Habits right there.
So Jamar, what you want to tell the people on this last episode? What me and you got going on next year, man?
I mean, we got one project that's already done, and then I just sent you another pack of beats the other day.
Yes.
With some fire joints in there too. So we got a couple joints coming next year, top of the year.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So we've been working, man.
No doubt.
So definitely, I wanted to bring Jamar on here to let the people know, that Jamar literally just started making beats 6-7 months ago. And if you hear his production, you'll be so surprised. He's way advanced in what he's doing right now. And
I want to hear some of this.
Yeah, that me too. I'm like, oh shit, man.
I got you guys, man. I got you guys.
If you guys want to check anything, 5 White Yellow is out. I produced that album. That Primo the Great. It's a 7-track album. And then Leisure Activity I just put out a few weeks ago. So those 2 projects, you go check those if you want to hear anything I got out right now. So
amazing.
Right on.
I'll send you guys the links, man, and then you guys can check it out.
Sure.
He's just getting started, man, and the kid is like, what is going on? You know what I mean?
Good guy.
So Jamar, man, I appreciate you, my brother. I want to, let the people know, you're your IG, man. Let them know where they can check you out
you can follow me on Instagram at Jamar Johnson _8 or at Twitter, Jamar J _8. And you can catch all my music up there, any links, anything like that. It'll all be on my social media.
Definitely, man. He's just getting started, y'all.
Right now.
Jamar Johnson.
I'm following you.
All right, my brother. But you want to tell the people what you got going on for next year besides what we got going on? Any other projects you working on that you want to break?
Yeah. Right now I got an EP coming. It's gonna be called Diamonds. It's a little compilation EP with some MCs. I put that together. That's gonna be coming January, and then I got 2 more projects dropping in January as well. So we working.
Nice. And he don't sleep, man. He'll send you stuff at 2:00 in the morning, man. You see what I'm
Working,
saying?
man.
Like he's
Hell
working,
yeah.
man. You said you wake up at 5:30 in the morning, like, oh, I got 18 beats in the email. Like, what's going on here?
Hip hop don't sleep, man. Hip hop
man,
don't
Never,
sleep.
Never, man. It's crazy.
Never.
Well, yeah, Jamar, man, we appreciate you stopping by, man, and
No doubt.
we're gonna definitely do a one-on-one next year, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, keep that shine going and keep working on that craft, man.
We'll do.
I'll talk to you, my brother.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace, Jamal.
Peace.
So, Mark, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Out of all besides the Lennox Hughes album, right?
Yeah.
What's the album that sticks out to you the most in 2020?
Ka, Descendants of Cain.
It's dope.
Nice.
Ka, that one, like on like the deep lyrical, like that one really stood out to me. That one hit me, you know, just on a personal level, you know, just on some, you know, that was beyond hip hop. That was music, you know. That was currency for my soul right there. So but besides that, I really loved the Freddie Gibbs project. I loved Alfredo.
Yeah, that was a good one there, bro.
I love Run the Jewels. I love their project. I loved Flea Lord, Pray for the Evil, the first one.
Yes.
With Me Fucks. That one is just, and even the second one is amazing, but the first one really got me. Of course, West Side Gun, Pray for Paris. You know, that was a standout for me. And I know I'm probably missing you know,
there was so much music that came out.
There was so much music coming out, and and what's the other great thing with so much music coming out is when you feel that like we're kind of going through a lull, like nothing that's coming out the past couple of weeks I'm never feeling. You can go back to all the stuff you missed 6-7 months ago, and it's fire sitting right there. They're like, yo, I need to catch up, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Are we really going to sit there and listen to everything in one shot that comes out at the same time?
Yeah. And I was going to say, I'm a huge Stu Bangers fan.
Oh,
huge,
I love Stu Bangers.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. I know that's your guy,
Listen, there's no better combination, man, with producer and, oh, my God.
You ain't lying.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't lying.
Blacastan be slapping the taste out of Stu Bangers beats. Stu, you the man, brother, but that combination of Blacastan and Stu, listen, they don't even talk to me about nothing else, man.
That's right. That's hip hop. That's untouchable. Like you put that out just because everyone knows that's hip hop. That ain't competing with anything else because nothing can compete with it. That's just for the love. That's for the game. You know what I mean? You know, period.
Yo, that Pray for Paris album was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, the Busta Rhymes though, that Extinction Level 2, very heavy. Like the joint he did with Premier is fire.
I was just watching the video that they released. He did with Belle Biv DeVoe. As I was waiting to come on with you, I was just watching it, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be. Actually, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna be 45 tomorrow. So." I was in 7th grade. I was in my bedroom doing the Running Man with my fucking, you know what I mean?
Poison.
You know, I had to try and get the Mexican high top fade going. You know, that's what it was back then.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, I was around.
Yeah, listen, you guys were outside. I was gonna say, so when he dropped that sample, that song with BBD,
yeah, and right away it grabbed.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm there.
And BBD was R&B, but they was really hip hop. It was like
hip hop smoothed out on an R&B tip with a pop feel appeal.
Yeah, because they always had 16s in it. Yeah,
that's what it said around the CD or the tape.
Yeah,
you know?
But even Bobby Brown and all them, they always had 16 bar verses.
Yeah,
you know, it was like structured like rap. It was structured like hip hop.
Yo, did you see that meme? And I thought it was one of the best memes where it said, New Edition is the only group that can have a verses between itself.
Yeah, that's true.
Think
That is
about it,
true.
between all its members and shit,
Yeah.
like they can have a versus just between themselves.
That
They're
is
like the
true.
Wu-Tang of the R&B.
Yeah.
Yo, how about
It's
that,
like-
man? How about that?
That's what-
Because
that's what's
they
up.
had a collective, but they all had separate things too.
And success.
Yeah.
Success.
A lot of
yeah.
success.
Even Ralph, Johnny Gill.
Yo, in a way, I was like, you know, when you watch the documentaries and the movies, it's like, yo, they was the original boy band.
They were.
And then that format
Maurice
got
Starr.
copied. Exactly. They copied
Maurice
that
Starr
format.
did, yeah. Maurice Starr went and did New Kids on the Block after he did New Edition.
Because after he did them,
Got
he
the
saw
formula.
the formula.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
You
That was
started
the
going all the way
foundation.
with it.
Yep.
Definitely. So Mark, what's good for next year? Now that you got a taste of the executive producing and pretty much compiling an album.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
We pretty much have 2021 planned out. We even we're actually planning stuff for 2022, believe it or not. So we pretty much have 2021 planned. We're actually, Lennox is coming out tomorrow, and DJ Noriega is coming over tomorrow, and we have 20 beats already picked for the next project, which is going to be just Legends of the Empire, which is myself, Lennox Hughes, and DJ Noriega. Fully produced. Lennox is going to be the spitter. I'm going to help with production. I'm going to help, with the theme, the ideas, the marketing, all of that stuff. And so we're going to take those 20 that we have and kind of narrow it down to another 10. And we're doing that actually tomorrow night. And then we're going to probably try and record it by the end of the year. So within the next couple of weeks here, hopefully we can get in and knock it out. And then Lennox is going to be out in New York right at the beginning of the year. And I think he's going to get in with Big French, which is Flea's main engineer and producer.
That's my brother there, man. Big French. Yo, shout
French's
Big
family,
French, man.
French's family. And then so hopefully I'm going to get out in the middle, actually in exactly a month from today. Hopefully I'll be out, out there and put another project in the gates, for maybe just a little something secret aside from what we already have planned. So
yeah, definitely.
And we're going to have more visuals too. We still have 2 videos for Opulent Habits. On New Year's Day, we'll be releasing the video for Intricate Threads. And then we will be releasing a video probably a month after that for Fritz and Frank. And then we're going to be out in New York filming with Eddie. So you can expect a visual for The Hype.
Definitely, man. Definitely. So yeah, man, this year has been an amazing experience for myself. Yeah. I learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of new people. I just enjoyed praising my favorites. You know what I mean? And I hope that I do. I hope that I represented the way I was supposed to represent. You know what I mean? When it came to representing the artists that are out there, man. Because I do this from the heart. And if I had you on here, man, I got nothing but love for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So
thank
definitely,
you so
man.
much, man. And I want to thank you, and I got to thank both of you while I have you here. Blacastan, for just from a hip hop head, like you're a god. I'm talking to one of the gods. So thank you so much for even blessing me, and sharing these convos. It's at 45 years old, man, your dreams can still come true, kids. You know what I mean? And Ziz, I mean, ever since I've come to know about you, and Trill actually is the one that told me, yo, Ziz is fam.
That's my brother, man.
Yeah, Trill.
Hey, listen, check it out. Lord Mob, man.
You already know.
Where we at?
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? I love those guys, man.
Yeah, Trill's the one that said, yo, Ziz, he's fam, bro. And I was like, say no more. If Trill says it, it's here.
Yeah.
So,
yo, I'm reading the poster in the back that you got hieroglyphics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's paid dues. Yeah.
I was going to say, so I'm
Trance's little brother.
I was going to say, if what I have here, I live in a hip hop museum pretty much.
Yeah,
so if you want to see it really quick, I'll show you.
Hey, show us, man. Show us what you got there, bro.
So, I'm a huge Little Brother fan. My wife and I spent our anniversary last year at the LA show Great show.
Wow.
I was at the Rock the Bells the year.
Wow.
Wow.
So I got that.
You gotta frame those, Mark.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
frame them, brother.
They've been with me from apartment to a house to they've grown with me. You know what I mean? They got
Yeah.
stretch marks like I do.
Ah.
So look at this is Freddie Gibbs' second album.
Oh,
I've been a Gibbs fan since then. He signed it to me. I was going by DJ Diesel back then. Signed it Freddie Gibbs. I don't know if you can see that. And then just all the shows I've been to, MF Doom, Wu-Tang.
Oh man, shout out to MF Doom, man.
Yo, I've never been to a Doom show, yo.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this is a crazy thing. I've been to two.
Wow.
One I
With the
got
impersonator, right? They had
Yes,
the
yes, I got duped.
Yeah.
The other one, it was him. So I was, and then this is kind of a grail. This is the T-shirt from the documentary from A Tribe Called Quest.
Yes.
And Fife signed it.
Wow.
Wow. Hey,
So
I see you framed that though, Mark.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And obviously all the shows, like I'm a huge, like I said, Little Brother, the Foreign Exchange.
JMT, that's my fam right there. Jedi Mind.
Jedi Mind Trick.
Jedi Mind.
Shout out Jedi Mind.
And then this was a great show. I don't know if you could see that. Rock the Bells.
Oh,
There was
Rock
Rage
the Bells,
Against
John.
Machine,
Yeah,
Wu-Tang,
definitely.
Cypress Hill, Pharoah Monch. There you are. Oh no. I thought that was Blacastan. I was like, oh. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you live.
Yeah, man. You know, the touring has been limited, man. You know, but we did come out west a couple times. I went out with Apathy and Self-Titled.
Ooh.
I went out with the Army of the Pharaohs. We toured out there probably like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, and there's so many venues out here.
Dude, we did the El Rey. We did the El Rey
that's where
Theater.
I saw Little Brother. That's where I just saw
we did the El Rey. We did a whole bunch. We did like this aircraft carrier place. I forget the name of it. It's like, it looks like a place where the airplanes pull in at.
Oh shit.
Crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's so many venues, and so there's
the
so many
observatory or whatever.
in Orange County.
Yeah, we did that joint.
Dude,
too.
that's the spot. That's become a hip hop spot.
Yeah. But
A
yo,
lot of big
it's
shows
always so much fun out west. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, man, next time you out, we gotta hook up, man. I'm out here. We gonna definitely link. You know,
sure,
smoke
man.
some good.
We gotta get by. We gotta get through this.
I know we gotta get through
this
first. Hey, and I was gonna say that too. Everyone, mask up. You know, do your part. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so don't fuck with my health, or I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yo,
mean?
I don't play around like whenever I'm out, I'm masked up. I wash my hands a million times. I don't play around. Yeah.
Let's kill this shit so we can get back out here and start making some
you know what I'm
bread.
saying?
But I'm not in the best of health. You know, I'm overweight. You know what I mean? I just quit smoking because of this. So it's like, yo, I'm really trying to stay alive.
You know what? You could do it. I'm gonna tell you right now. So if anyone follows me on Instagram, I post like a lot of workout stuff. I'm in the gym every day. And I'm down. I weigh about 220 pounds. 3 years ago, I just started lifting weights 3 years ago. So I was 300 and some pounds, type 1 diabetic, just a mess. Had pre-heart disease, all this stuff. And then we found out we found out we were pregnant and we're going to have a little girl. And I was
got
like,
something to live for now.
This little girl needs me. You know what I mean? And then I saw my dad the year before pass away from complications of diabetes and things like that. So it kind of shook me. And now I eat whatever I want, but I work out. I get that blood flowing and I feel good. And when you start working out, you want to eat better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of is like, what came first, the chicken and the egg?
Exactly. But I'm telling you, at 45 years old tomorrow, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. And I just did it watching YouTube, like beginners at the gym for YouTube. Yeah. I asked a lot of questions at the gym, guys that I was like, dang, that guy had, that guy has fucking huge arms. Like, I go and talk to them, and they want to share the information. They're like, oh, I tried this, check out this video, watch this. And I just did it. And it's been a 3-year process to where now people approach me in the gym and like, yo, how do you get there? Or how are you doing this? And all I could say is, if you have an hour of free time a day, and trust me, if it means your life, you will find that hour.
Find it. Yeah.
If it means your life or your kid's life, you will find that hour. Take that hour for yourself. I listen to music. I listen to beats. I listen to podcasts. I'm doing before you know. I
love podcasts. That's
I love. Before you know it, that hour is gone.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can still remember, like, damn, this is what it feels like to sweat. I ain't felt this since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like really sweat, and it feels good. And you felt like you've done something. You know what I mean? Like you've actually done something for you, not for anyone else. For you, you did something for you that day, and you'll start to see, dang, I need that hour. Now I need that hour. Now I want that hour. Now that hour is just a part of my day. Now that hour is just. It's like getting
become second nature.
Second nature.
Yo, you need to get into the motivational part.
About that. He got me ready to get on the bike right now. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny, dude? Come out, man. I'll come out and train. Look, I ain't bullshitting. I walked the walk. I went and got.
Shit! You got a gym in there, yeah.
My wife. I told my wife, like, I got a stroller and I got dumbbells right over there. You know what I mean? That's my life. You know, but because when COVID hit and the gyms went out, guess what?
You still could do your thing. Yo, so you about to be 46 or 45?
45 tomorrow.
In 2.5 hours, B.
Yo,
how about that?
That's right.
I'm in LA. I'm in LA, so I still got 5
he in LA. He in LA.
Yo, because I was going
to take me there yet.
I was going to count you down like New Year's Eve. I was like, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Watch me go, oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. What's happening? But I was going to say, I'm blessed. My little girl who just turned 3, and my little girl was birthday was December 8th. So her birthday is 8 days before mine. So she just turned 3, and she's the best thing that ever happened to us. And
God bless,
man. Our family, you know, she's brought life back into our family, you know, because we have a 25-year-old.
Oh, damn.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, we have our kids there's 23 years between our kids. This last
year,
when my wife said, so get this, my wife goes, I think I'm pregnant. And I was like, by who? I'll fucking kill him. You know, she's like, I'm idiot by you moron. I'm like, I can still do that.
Yo, like, that's a blessing though.
But
that's a blessing though. You know what I mean?
What's you guys is we needed her.
You guys got pregnant and so far along. You know, there's people that are at 40, this point. Yeah, that's what I mean.
40. I was 42.
Yeah, there's people that are at this point in life that are trying to make that happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That are trying. Exactly. They're going to see specialists, all of that.
That's exactly why we were like,
you gotta keep her.
It's not even that. Like, it's just like she's just like a spark that has just lit our whole family.
A blessing.
From my sister to my brother. Like, everyone's just like, what's the baby doing? What's Kennedy? And we named her Kennedy because I'm a huge JFK fan and civil rights fan. And so
dope.
So her name's Kennedy.
That's cool, man.
So like I said, we don't just talk it over here, we walk it, but you could do it, man. You could do it at 40 in your older age. You could do it. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get with it.
And if you want, go follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna make those videos just for you now.
Oh man. Yo, what's your Instagram handle?
Mark Q75.
Mark Q75. Hang on. Mark.
You hit me.
Yeah, damn.
Look at this. We're making friends for life.
Hey,
here.
Man, that's what it's all about, brother.
Yo, you gotta just accept my request now.
It's coming. Hey, I got you right here.
Damn, we real time.
Right now. I got you.
Man.
You in there?
Wow.
Hey, now there's no excuse. Now you know what to do.
Yeah, now I got the Lennox Hughes connection too. Cause
There you go. There you go.
You got it all, man.
Oh man, that's dope. You and the little one with the Adidas stuff.
Oh yeah,
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
That was hot.
That was just the other day. My wife, because she calls her my little mini me. So my wife's like, "Oh, you better get your Adidas outfit out because Kennedy's gonna wear hers today." So I was like, "Oh, I gotta get mine." So I went and put it on, and we're walking out the house to go run an errand really quick. And my wife goes, "Yo, you guys got to stop and take a picture. Hold on."
Nah, that's dope.
So we got her, and what's crazy is Kennedy music is on more in our house than the TV.
Anything, yeah.
So she's all about the music, like, you know, and she loves soul music. Her favorites are like Otis Redding and you know, Earth, Wind and Fire, and just the classics, you know.
That's what's up, stuff, man.
Hey guys, man, this is Hair Wallace.
Hair Wallace,
Hair Wallace.
So Hair Wallace, you got here one of the legends, Blacastan. You got Mark, you got Mark Q. You know what I'm saying? Mark Q is the executive producer of Lennox Hughes' new album that just came out.
Yeah.
So guys, this is Hair Wallace, right? Hair Wallace is from San Diego, California.
San Diego,
right?
Diego, I'm right above you, brother.
From Diego to the Bay.
So let me
so good. Give me that bomb beat from Dre.
I'm right by. I'm in Temecula. I'm right by Temecula.
So let me tell
you.
Yep.
That
the IE. That's
all
right above San Diego.
All my peoples is from Rialto, Fontana, and
that's right here. The IE.
Yep.
The IE.
Yep.
So guys,
that's tight.
So guys, let me break down the thing here, right? With Hair Wallace, right? So Hair Wallace, right? The rapper, right? His wife does the production. Her name is No Shenanigans. So we're doing an album together, right? Their album is called Married to the Game. They're actually married.
That's dope.
The wife does the production and he raps.
Only in hip hop.
Dope.
So get ready for that. That's coming out next year. It's called Married to the Game.
That's right.
We've been working.
We got like 4 projects out right now, currently, as we speak. We put out 4 projects. I put out 4 projects myself this year, and then we got a squad with us. So like my boy Bossy, he put out a project this year as well. My wife produced all of that, all of my project. Well, all of it except for like 2 songs on Bossy's project. All of my project. All of Simple's project as well. That was last year.
I want to hear these beats, man.
I got you, Blacastan. I got you, brother. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been secretly working. Because I haven't been doing that since 2005, man.
I want to hear, this brother's hair beats. I want to hear his wife's beats. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I want Mark's beats. I want Ghost beats. I just want to hear it because as an MC, it all starts there. You know what I mean? That's the canvas. So when you hear the production, that can determine, that can spark all kinds of energy, and creativity. So I want to hear what's going on, man.
Definitely.
Listen, I'm telling you, I kind of be the type to like, let the music speak for yourself.
For real, yeah.
Wifey is no joke.
Yeah, I want to hear, man.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited.
What kind of equipment does she use?
So like we doing everything in house. We'll go get it mixed from people every now and then, but we usually use Pro Tools, Fruity Loops, and we use just the laptop we got. We bought a mic. We made a booth out of some ply stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just
made
it popping. You know what I mean? Like we were tired of paying for the studio and just made one. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's all you need.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. So I'm excited, man, to put that out, man. We've been getting it in with that stuff. So definitely ready to put that out. So Hair Wallace, talk to us, man. What you think about what we got so far,
Man, to be honest with you, next year is gonna be scary. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be scary because I mean, like, I'm basically sitting back, just like kind of in the stance of like, yo, like, if I'm not, if like by 2 years by now, it should be way different. Like, just from listening, and I know it sounds like oh no, that's crazy or whatever, but it's just like, just from listening, from what like we're working on with the whole squad, like Married to the Game project, which is the first time I'm really like talking about it. I've been super secretive about that stuff. Married to the Game project. We got the She States Volume 2 coming out next year. It's looking scary. Like, I'm very excited. Like, like I can't wait, yo. Like, all these tracks, man. I mean, I don't even because I can't talk. I don't like talking about like what we got in the cannon, but me, man, can I just say? I'll just say this one thing. Me and Eddie got a track.
Yes. Yeah,
I can't.
yeah.
I just can't
Crazy.
wait. This.
But yeah, definitely, man. But definitely, man. You know, we looking forward to that, man. So that's gonna be.
It sounds like you having fun with it, you know.
Yeah. That's what we said. We said
some,
if we weren't gonna have fun with it, man, we ain't doing nothing. You know
but you know, that's refreshing, because I remember at a certain point it was really just a lot of fun for me, and then you know, as I went along, I started to become more meticulous about it, which took a lot of the fun out of it. You know, It started to become just like a mechanical kind of thing, and where I was like mechanically writing rhymes and, you know, deliberately trying to invoke certain kinds of reactions and, you know, targeting certain demographics and stuff. And that's when it becomes like a job and like a business, you know, and a lot of times that can taint that fun aspect, that being excited, that, oh man, I can't even talk about it, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
That's the energy that that natural chemistry is born from, you know what I mean? So over time, I started to become very calculating with what I rap. You know, I think about it, and then I rethink it, and then I spit that out, and then I, you know, until a point where it's like, sometimes when you sit down to write rhymes, it becomes overwhelming. It's like, it's like too much thinking going on. You know what I mean? And yeah, sometimes I wish I could get back to just the happiness of it. And that's refreshing to see you like that.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very excited. You know, there was times where like I was kind of like down on it just because, you know, things weren't popping as much as, you know, you'd be thinking it, or as fast as you think it would happen, you know what I'm saying, or as it appears. But, you know, like me and wifey doing it together honestly sparked a whole new like fire in me, and I've just been like, I haven't been able to stop. Like, I feel like we've just been growing so much. It's like, yo, it's way too fun for me to like, you know, just growing and watching, like being able to listen to this project that I put out this year and the projects that I put out this year, and then listening to what I'm working on now and just seeing the growth already. Is like, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean?
Who are some of the people that you listen to? Like, what kind of hip hop are you into? You know, there's so many different kinds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get an idea of where you coming from with it.
Yeah, well, so like my inspirations are really more older. I idolize Ice Cube. I love Common. I love Black Thought is I think he's one of the top MCs of all time, top five. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, definitely.
Rakim is ridiculous.
Okay.
Big L, of course, but then, you know, I like some of the newer dudes too. My favorite current rapper right now is Schoolboy Q, but I like.
I knew you was gonna say that.
for
some reason, I knew you. Say that.
Yeah, he's tight, man. I love it. I like Schoolboy.
I love Schoolboy Q.
Yes.
I like a lot of old, as a matter of fact, old Kanye.
I like Ab Soul.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is like, because here's my thing. Like, as far as like the best artists on the team, I guess I would say like Kendrick. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like Ab Soul's the best lyricist. Like, I have different categories for all of them. You know what I mean? Like.
Royce, I feel
Royce. Like there's so many different aspects to it.
But Ab Soul, man, I like that joint off the Prime project where it was Mac Miller. It was
Yeah.
Mac Miller, Ab Soul, and
Yeah.
Royce on the Primo
Yeah.
joint. That shit was, that shit was fire.
Definitely, definitely, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Absol gets busy. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. He has
I
nothing
can't
to lie.
even remember what he was saying, but I remember listening to that song feeling like he stole the show.
Yeah,
And that's hard when you on a record with Royce, because
Yeah.
Royce is an animal.
yeah. I mean, the dude holds his weight with him on multiple occasions. So it's like,
Yeah.
Royce is a god level MC. Like, he's really good. Yeah.
But here, Wallace, man, I seen
Wallace,
the growth, man. I seen the growth. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear some.
When I came to you,
you
when
gotta put me on.
I got you, Blacastan. I got you, brother. when I came to you, when I told you, and I said, "Yo, I got an idea," you lived up to it. You and Wifey stepped up to the plate. Everything I was asking for, you guys were coming through. So, man, listen, brother, it's gonna be a great year, and I'm looking forward to it, man. And just keep smiling, brother, and it's gonna be good. The world's gonna know who Married to the Game is. Hair Wallace, no shenanigans, right?
Thank you. Yes,
Definitely,
sir. Yes, sir.
man.
That's
Definitely.
what we're doing.
Hey, I have a question for you, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Has this whole thing brought you and your wife obviously closer? Like,
hell yeah, gotta be.
Hell yeah. Because the thing, what's crazy is people don't, like, you guys obviously know for sure, but
yeah,
people don't understand, like, the communication that people really have to have.
Yeah.
Like,
For
between
you
the
to
artist
be
and
an
producer.
artist, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
sometimes you don't even speak when you know what each other's
yeah,
saying.
exactly. Yeah, so it's like, one of the greatest things that it's been able to help with us is our communication. Like, people will like, the whole team will come
That's
through,
beautiful.
we'll work on some shit, and the whole team will be like, "Yo, I love y'all the way y'all talk." So perfect.
That's
And I'm just
fun.
like,
That's what's up.
it just happens. Like, once you work with each other so much, and especially on something like this where it's like both of our dreams and we're doing it together, it's like it just comes like we kind of get each other more, and that's been the most beautiful part of it, honestly.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Blessings to you, man. Nothing but positive vibes
Thank
your way, brother.
But yo, here,
Thank
man,
you,
we
boss,
gonna
man.
catch
Thank you,
up,
thank
man. Thank you for stopping
Yes,
by,
sir.
my brother.
Absolutely, anytime. You already know what it is, man.
Peace and love, man. I'll talk to you
Peace
soon.
and love,
bro.
boss, man.
Peace,
Hey,
brother.
peace and love to y'all. Thank you guys
Peace,
so much
peace.
for
Nice meeting you, bro.
Hey,
talking.
Z's, I'm about to stab out of here.
Yeah, we about to be out, man. No doubt. This was
Alright.
great, man. This was great.
All right, I'm up out of here, man. Peace. Mark, we got to link
Peace,
up.
hey.
See.
Peace,
You
Blacastan.
got to
You
put
too,
me on to this music. Peace.
You already know.
All right, peace out. Yo, Mark, peace, my brother. Much love, man.
Thank you so much for having me, man. Thank
Take
you.
care of yourself, my brother.
You
We'll
too,
keep in touch,
man.
man.
We will. Peace.
Peace. This is Let's Chop It Up with Zaz, and that was the last episode of the season. Peace.
Hip-hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park.
It lives on and on. I'm so hip-hop strong. Right where I belong. Yeah, that's my song. It lives on and on. I'm so hip-hop strong. Right where I belong.
They used to do it out in the park.
In the beginning, in the Bronx, New York City, in the 70s, when clever rhymes, dance beats, and sampling cultured melodies. 11 years before my birth, 31 before my felony. A thought before a cell in the stage of the embryonic seat. Fly block parties while I'm grown hydroponically. Headphones around my mama's stomach, blowing DJ Lady B. The great MCs played a crucial part, helping creating me. Origin, the heart, the roots, my soul, there's no mistaking me. It lives on and on. I'm so hip-hop strong. Right where I belong. Yeah, that's my song. It lives on and on. I'm so hip-hop strong. Right where I belong.
They used to do it out in the park.
So blatantly, knocking down doors, I don't wait to see. Globalizing corners of the globe and innovate the stream. Mixing, matching, juggling, breaking, shaking, and making me on the wheels of steel. The rhythmic vocal style serenading me. Shades up on your eyes, with my shine there ain't no shade in me. Legend like the late MCs, they graffiti my name on vacant streets. They know hip-hop is really safe with me. 5 pillars embedded in my spine, I am the safe and king. It lives on and on. I'm so hip-hop strong. Right where I belong. Yeah, that's my song. It lives on and on. I'm so hip hop strong, right where I belong.
They used to do it out in the park.
Ain't no mistaking me, I'll be hip hop 32-3. Elevated mind and mentally so damn amazingly. A&R said I need to dumb it down, they ain't phasing me. Talk shit and take my clothes off so they could begin to praising me. You must be crazy, B. Hip hop music was made for me. Anybody who loves hip hop will be playing me. Bahama-D, a public enemy. Longtime friends to me, Roxanne, Shantae, Curtis Blow, MC Light, and the Biz Marquee. Hip hop, it lives on and on. I'm so hip hop strong, right where I belong. Yeah, that's my song. It lives on and on. I'm so hip hop strong, right where I belong.
They used to do it out in the park.
Commending me, I'll carry the torch till it's the end of me. With or without a deal, a woman making marks transcending heat. I don't pretend to be, keeps it real offendishly. Exactly what I have in mind or what my words intend to be.